Hey guys, Sean C. Phillips here with
Me.
MJ Kelly, and I'm in MJ's basement. And in a minute, I'm going to show you what I've been living. Basically, as you know, we're just giving a little update since I haven't really been able to put up anything new. So I've been between working on films and between a move. Right now, my family is all in San Diego. So I've basically been living in your basement since, what was it, like the 23rd?
Yeah.
And I don't. So basically, I stay with you like a full month because I leave the 24th, 23rd, 24th of this month.
Yeah.
So how have you enjoyed me being your basement roommate?
Well, I definitely talk to you a lot more than I do the other roommates I
Mm-hmm.
live with, so
Because it's basically just me in this basement.
yeah.
Have you enjoyed this?
Yeah, it's odd being in the house and actually having someone else who speaks to you.
I know. Because those other roommates of yours, they're kind of just people that live here.
Yeah,
They don't. They
it's
don't
half the
say
time they're not
anything.
even here. It's like,
I know they don't. Are they even really your friends? Aren't they just like people that rented this place and you just like put up with them?
well, they're friends. I mean, I'm kind of friends with them. I just don't talk to them that much.
And then that one guy, he's like, I don't know. They're definitely very. There's one of them now. See, they don't respect the video making, do they, MJ?
No,
But
once I get out of here, joke's on them.
I know, but basically, the update here is what's going on. Now, I know a lot of people right now are wondering, Sean, it's been like a month and a half. Where are the DVD updates? Like I said on the last update, when I went away, sorry, it's a set on this mode. Went away, I think the end of June, and then I got back, and then have been away doing films since the 10th of July. So I haven't bought anything new at all. Like you know me, I would buy like 6 things a week, and I haven't bought anything. But don't worry, I have it all on a list for when I get to the new house. I'm going to order it all. Right, MJ?
Yeah.
And the DVD updates will continue when I get there. We get settled in. But basically, we're going to be leaving the 24th of August, and we'll be filming the Around the Country movie. And I'll put the link under this, but you're selling a bunch of your stuff on eBay, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't mentioned that yet. I guess we should have mentioned this a little earlier, but we sold like the Murph glasses, like one of the pairs you used.
Yeah.
And now you've got some cool toys and like this Ghostbusters thing. But I'll put that link under this video. You're basically just selling stuff off to raise money for food and stuff for the trip. But like I said, when we go, we're going to go probably some of the Route 66, some of the back ways. Probably going to go to Vegas for like a day. Because we've never been to Vegas. We've always wanted to go. And we're going to go hit the 10-cent slot machines. Now, the one thing about us, you may go, oh, are you going to gamble? No. Do we know anything at all about those card games?
No, I haven't even played fish in over 10 years.
Like, I remember when we went to prom. Remember you had your girlfriend was there, and like neither of us remember they gave you like $5 in tokens or something like that to use to gamble or whatever. It's kind of weird they had gambling in school, but to gamble with to get tickets for prizes or something. But you and me lost the thing in one game. Remember, like after one game it was all gone, but yet your girlfriend at the time was playing the game for like 6 hours straight. And like because of that, we won a bunch of stuff. Remember that?
Yeah, a little shocked. I'm like, wow, I didn't know she could actually knew how to gamble.
But like you and me, we don't know anything about it. Like if we gambled money, we would be fully broke in like 10 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. That's why we would never gamble. We'd only ever use slot machines. Just and we'd limit ourselves to a certain amount.
Yeah.
Because you don't have a gambling addiction, MJ, do you?
No, I have others, but that's not gambling. It's not one of them.
Yeah. What is one of your other ones?
I'm not going to disclose that in front of thousands of people.
Oh, itching your sphincter and sniffing it condition.
No, I got over that.
Oh, so basically though, we worked on the film for Legion Films, and actually, if you want to, another link you can check out. I guess I can make it like a click thing here. You can check out an interview from the set of that, and there's ones from us coming up soon too, from the Demon of Lathron. Interviews with us there.
Is that how it's pronounced?
I think that's how you're supposed to say it.
Okay, I never knew how to say that right.
I know, but that's gonna be coming. I think early next year that should be done, and that's gonna be pretty cool. I think.
Yeah.
And if I think there's any other updates, I guess just don't worry. The DVD updates are not over, and there's, like I said, there's no videos on this channel besides this webcam video. It's somehow the webcam's become widescreen. Remember before it was full screen, now it's widescreen.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how.
So normally you'd be cut off to like the one side of your shoulder, and then half of me would be cut off.
And I'm gonna say I had to wear your stupid hat because I lost my good comb.
That's one of my favorite hats. It's not stupid.
I know, but I had a comb that I've had for like 13 years, and I left it in this like hotel in Ohio, I think. So it's like sheet. Can you believe that? Like, how would you feel if you lost something you've had for years?
Well, I was pretty pissed, and I would give anything to get it back.
I know, but here I am down in your basement, and this white sheet is here for you, like for selling the eBay stuff. Is there any other updates you want to talk about? Anything new with you? Like, what have you been up to?
Well, one thing I did want to add was, when I was the three most recent items that I sent. I already sent those. The blue shoes, the Terminator figure. It's not really a doll. Like the Chucky thing's a doll, and like the Charlie horse thing's a puppet. It's more. It's like I said. It's a figure. And the other was the Joker gloves.
Yeah.
As I was taping I was the one who I boxed them up, and when I put them in, and when I put the labels on them, I said I thanked the person who was thanking the people who bought them. I said, "Thank you. You just bought me Taco Bell." And then I said to the other one, "Thank you." I said, "You got me ice cream."
You put that inside of the package?
No, I was saying it as I was doing it. I didn't actually. No, but.
Do you want to talk about the shipping fiasco that we ran into?
I'd rather not.
Could we just mention it in a slight way, because it is unique?
I guess
It's got to be.
It's kind of embarrassing. I'd rather not.
Well, basically, I just going to mention it. Okay, you were shipping an item to Australia, and something happened, and it was supposed to cost $13, and it ended up costing $40.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I just swiped the thing. He didn't even, the thing was on there. I didn't even look at it. I just swiped the thing, and then I came back, and then it said it cost like $43. I'm like, wait, this is after I already paid for it. I'm like,
technically, you paid that guy money to take that in a way.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute, this is only supposed to cost like $13.45, and
he probably got it real quick shipping. He probably had it in a day.
Yeah, I asked the guy. He goes, because apparently I measured when I was looking online about the box size, and especially if it's international or if it's domestic. Like, he said, oh no, it's only the smaller one is this one you had is this much if it's going to be international. I'm like, okay. So I said, how can we fix this? And he goes, you can't. It already processed. So I'm like, all right. And this one wouldn't let me hear the end of it.
No.
And he was insistent, of course, on embarrassing me in front of thousands of people about it. Everyone makes mistakes.
But it's a unique situation, right?
Yeah, who knew someone out of the country wanted to buy my stuff?
Don't feel bad, MJ. It's gonna be all right. Remember, like an American movie, it's all right. It's okay. You have something to live for. Jesus told me so. Remember that?
Okay.
Yeah. You know me. Well, I guess this is going to be like the last time you see us for a while. Well, we probably do another update right before we leave. Like, we're getting ready to leave. I have the next, I think 6 days, and then I leave to go to Tennessee. And then right when I get back is when we leave. And how do you feel about this drive? Are you a little nervous?
I think when you first mentioned it, I was, but I started thinking about it, and I'm like, it'll be neat, though, because I'm not going to... The only people we're going to be dealing with is each other, so...
I know.
I mean, I'll have to, of course, some people back here I'll probably be talking to on the phone every now and again, but you said the last update we do will be before we leave, but then on we'll still be shooting, but you're not going to see it
we could probably update, we could maybe update from like a hotel, maybe.
Maybe, because by then, because by then we'll be shooting the film and also the short, it's sort of like an overview of the whole thing on a vlog as well.
Yeah, it's going to be the Around the Country movie, which is going to be like, I think 80 minutes or something like that, and we'll put it on Create Space, and so that puts it onto Amazon. And I'm going to put it like as cheap as we can make it, like $5 or something. Basically, just so there's a DVD of it. You know what I mean? Because I really want to have a DVD of this.
Because I think, what's it going to be rated? It's going to be a movie, so what's it going to be rated?
We won't worry about editing things and stuff in it. So, like, MJ might show his butt. You know what I mean? Who knows? What? You were the one that I said that to you earlier, and you're like, all right, yeah, I consider it.
You actually asked me that?
I did ask you that.
I don't remember you asking me that.
Don't you remember? I said there might be nudity in it.
Okay.
There's not going to be nudity in it.
Who else is there going to be in this besides you and me? I mean, there's going to be other random people, but who else is going to be?
Just us.
Wait, but when we get to California, is your mom and dad and your brother going to be in it or no?
At the end, I think.
Okay, so but other than that, it's mainly just us in
You
it.
do realize that there's going to be so many problems that happen during this. You know that, right?
Yeah, and some of them we're probably going to have to reenact for the film just to.
Like the amount of travel problems I've had lately. Like, let's think about lately we went to Connecticut. The train had to like broke down basically because of the electricity problem on it and the tracks. So then we had to leave and go on a bus. And then recently
Well, you didn't full. It broke. Where did it break down?
in New York.
And then we had to take a New York cab, which was not fun, to go to a different bus station because the one wasn't even going there.
And I will say, New York's a nice place, but I get real stressed out there. You know what I mean? Like, don't you get like this overwhelmed, sick, stress feeling? And everyone always walks like this. Excuse me. You know what I mean? They're always like running like this, like crazy. Have you noticed that? They're always like in this hurry. And in a hurry for what? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Have you noticed that though?
In a
They're
hurry.
always in a hurry.
Are you actually asking me, or are you implying
Yeah,
something?
but what do you think?
Well, a number of different things. I mean, isn't that like one of the all-time, not only the biggest but busiest cities in the world?
I know. And then I've been on like 10-hour buses to Virginia, and then I was on the 10-hour this one bus to Ohio, and it didn't. It was supposed to leave at a certain time, and there was a problem. It left 4 hours late. Remember, you stayed with me and waited, and so we had to wait all that time.
Yeah.
The thing is, if it got canceled, I would have been screwed.
Yeah, I mean, because if it was, I would have had to have come back to get you anyway. So
This morning, I mean, I just got back this morning, and yeah, I commend you. You were fully on time.
thanks.
You
yeah.
were already there when I got there.
I told you I'd be. You reminded me like 3 times. Or 10:25. I'll see you at 10:25.
I know, because I was worried. Like, what am I gonna? And the thing is, like, they left at 1:30 in the morning, and let me tell you, like, and then they made me get off at like 4 o'clock in Pittsburgh. When I had to try and wake up and get off that bus, I felt like I fell on my face. You know what I mean? Like I jumped off a bridge.
Yeah, none was worse than when one of the shoots we went to do, like the sleep, and it was our own fault. But
Oh yeah, the first ever movie we ever did.
Yeah,
Banshee.
Banshee, when
For
we-
some reason, you want to say it or?
that, like I said, the film. The crew itself, they were very well pulled together.
No, it was
They did
our
everything.
fault.
It was our fault. This is even before we left. We were still in Maryland the night before.
We were still working, and we both worked like that night that we had to leave till
Yeah.
late, like 11:30 at night.
I slept on the floor. I was in my sleeping bag, and you were in the bed. And then we only slept at most like 46 minutes at the very most.
Yeah, because we had to leave at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and for some reason we were dicking around online doing stupid stuff. Didn't we film like a Q&A or something?
Yeah, we filmed something. I checked my Facebook, my YouTube. I checked everything, and then
By the time we went to sleep, we slept at the most 45 minutes.
Yeah,
And then we were afraid to sleep on the train because we were afraid we would wake up in like Massachusetts or something. So then,
how far does it go? Like Boston?
something like
Yeah,
that.
that's it. Boston. Yeah,
Yeah,
Massachusetts. So it because when I woke up, like you said, the feeling on your face, like what I felt like I probably said this in another video. Like someone took my sleeping bag. God forbid anybody's that strong. Just picked up my sleeping bag, slammed me into a tree a number of times, and then dropped me off like a 1,000-foot cliff.
I will say though, like the Sasquatch movie we did with him, I saw the Sasquatch. We can't mention any details about it, but it's gonna be pretty exciting about things going on with that.
Oh yeah, it's really.
We can't say anything.
No, we
like,
can't. But we
it's
can
just
say
exciting.
it turned out really good.
I know it's definitely like my favorite thing we've done.
I was gonna say I didn't know if you wanted to say that or not, but I'd
No,
say
like just because of like everything
well, everything
worked.
that went into it.
We didn't have any travel problems that time. You know, we got there easy.
There were no issues into it. The shoot went smoothly. Everything was great. It was. I'd say it's seriously. I think it's like my all-time favorite thing we've ever done up to date.
Yeah, but the thing is, I like everything else we've done.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like that one.
That one
one's
just
like-
stands out to me.
And it's like we're also like, it was just so cool, like the way like everything happened in it. You know what I mean?
No, I know.
I know.
I can't wait to get a copy of that on DVD.
I know. But I guess what else can we say here? Today. So I guess that's the end. Thanks for watching, guys. And like I said, don't worry. The DVD update's coming. MJ's staying out with me for a while when I move. He's probably going to be moving out there soon. He's just got to deal with his boyfriend. But don't worry, it's going to all get figured out. So we'll see you guys later, okay? Okay.
She's a woman.
Bye.